Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video you are going to get all the information related to the latest updates of the Sam Bahadur movie review, directed by Meghna Gulzar. Sam Bahadur is a biographical war drama film that traces the life of Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, who commanded the Indian Army to victory in Iraq in 1971. Vicky Kaushal plays Sam Manekshaw in the movie, and Neeraj Kabi, Sanya Malhotra, Fatima Sana Sheikh, and others also feature. About Sam Bahadur, none of the actors appear qualified to play the historical roles selected for this historic recreation of an era and an aura that Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw encapsulated, with the exception of Mohammad Ziashan Ayub and Govind Namdeo, who have arresting cameos as Sardar Patel and Yahya Khan, respectively, in Meghna Gulzar's Sam Bahadur. No, not even Vicky Kaushal. Manekshaw was not so much a person as he was an idea, a symbol of nationalism, bravery, and resiliency. It's hard to define his larger-than-life presence. He felt that war was a reason for our enemy soldiers to perish rather than a reason for our soldiers to sacrifice their lives, and he states as much in the movie. Because of his captivating personality, the man was able to call Mrs. Indira Gandhi and everyone else he liked, male or female, Sweethearty. He was the rare kind of person who was so laid back that nobody found his arrogance offensive. I fear that although Vicky Kaushal is a fairly talented actor, she is not up to the challenge. He works very hard to replicate the 3 Bs of the original: bravery, kindness, and bluster. However, copying the original falls short of truly creating a fully realized character. While Kaushal exudes a measured charm, Manekshaw isn't. I apologize. Much better when starting over, as he did in Shahojit Sirkar's Udham Singh. Shirin Farhad Kito Nikul Padi stars Sanya Malhotra as the devoted Field Marshal's wife Silu. Who appears as Parsias Farah Khan. To put it mildly, the performance is drab. She cannot be held accountable, though. Like the wives of all soldiers, she complains about her husband's absence and smiles, saying, "Wahi ji," when the phone rings. Wahi, who was Mrs. Gandhi. Indira Gandhi by Fatima Sana Sheikh is even worse. She makes a pitiful impression with her tiny frame and shrill voice. Manekshaw and Mrs. G's synergy is what makes things work pretty well. Meghna Gulzar manages to capture a subtle yet endearing chemistry between the two even though the actors portraying the two formidable characters are anything but imposing. Budget deficiencies are evident and the war scenes, which are so important to the effectiveness of a movie about a super soldier, the bombs go off to startle the audience and maybe divert our attention from the lack of epicness in the battle scenes. But there are only so many tanks and foot soldiers that this biopic can afford. Meghna Gulzar, however, puts an end to the chaos at the border while also expressing regret and anger. Jai Patel, her cameraman, is adept at finding the human element in even the most overtly political dispute. Take a look at how Meghna Gulzar captures those infrequent, character-defining moments in Manekshaw's interactions with the Gorkha soldiers or his amazing bond with his resentful, abusive South Indian cook. Vicky Kaushal portrays the humanity of a man who respected our nation's sovereignty but also cherished his leisure time in these kinds of private exchanges. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates related to upcoming movies and series.